Imagine if someone could hear your thoughts. Not the thoughts you proudly tell people. The ones you hide. The ones that appear for just a second before you immediately push them away. Because deep down, there is one thought almost every human being has had. Yet almost nobody admits it. Not because they're evil. Not because they're broken. But because they're terrified of what people would think if they said it out loud. Here's the shocking part. Psychologists have known about this for years. And the moment you understand why this thought exists, you'll probably stop judging yourself forever. Because the thought itself isn't the problem. Stay until the end. Because there's one experiment you can try today that will completely change the way you see your own mind. Most people believe their mind reflects who they truly are. I thought something bad, therefore I must be bad. But that's not how the brain works. Your brain isn't designed to produce only good ideas. It's designed to produce possibilities, thousands of them, every single day. Useful ones, random ones, creative ones, terrifying ones, completely irrational ones. Think about it. Have you ever stood on a high balcony and suddenly imagined jumping? Not because you wanted to, but because your brain simply pictured it. Or held a fragile glass and imagined dropping it. Or imagined shouting something inappropriate in a silent room. These thoughts arrive, completely uninvited, and just as quickly, they disappear. Unless you become afraid of having them. That's when everything changes. Here's the thought. What if I actually do it? Not because you want to, but because your brain asked the question. What if I embarrass myself? What if I lose control? What if I hurt someone? What if I ruin everything? Almost everyone has experienced some version of this. Yet nobody talks about it. Why? Because we're taught something dangerous. That having a thought means secretly wanting it. So people panic. They hide it. And they fight it. Ironically, that's exactly what makes it stronger. A psychologist once gave people a very simple instruction. Don't think about a white bear. That's it. No white bear. Guess what happened? People couldn't stop thinking about white bears. The harder they tried, the more often the image appeared. Your brain has a strange habit. When you tell it not to think about something, it keeps checking whether you're succeeding. To check, it has to think about it again, which creates an endless loop. This is why fighting unwanted thoughts usually makes them louder, not quieter. Your brain is a prediction machine. Its number one job isn't happiness. It's survival. That means constantly asking, what could go wrong? It's the same reason you imagine tripping before giving a speech, getting rejected before asking someone out, failing before starting a business. Your brain rehearses disasters, hoping you'll avoid them. Sometimes it rehearses impossible disasters too, not because they're likely, but because evolution preferred overly cautious humans over careless ones. Your mind isn't trying to destroy you. It's trying, sometimes clumsily, to protect you. The real reason people stay silent is shame. Imagine telling someone, sometimes I have really strange thoughts. Most people fear they'll be misunderstood. So everyone pretends they're mentally neat, calm, in control. Meanwhile, almost everyone is secretly dealing with random, bizarre mental noise. The strange truth is this. The people most disturbed by these thoughts are often the people who least want them. That's why the thoughts bother them so much. The discomfort itself reveals their values. Here's the difference most people never learn. You are not your thoughts. You are the one observing them. Imagine sitting beside a busy highway. Cars pass by all day. Some are beautiful. Some are ugly. Some are loud. Some are dangerous. Do you chase every single car? No, you simply watch them pass. Thoughts work the same way. Not every thought deserves attention. Not every thought deserves fear. And certainly, not every thought deserves belief. Sometimes, the healthiest response is simply, that was a strange thought, and then moving on. So, what's the one thought almost everyone has but never admits? The fear that having a disturbing thought means something is wrong with them. But your brain is not your identity. It's a machine generating possibilities. Some brilliant, some ridiculous. The goal isn't to eliminate every strange thought. The goal is to stop giving them power. Because the quieter truth is this: the strongest minds aren't the ones that never have disturbing thoughts. They're the ones that understand. A thought is just a thought. If this video changed the way you see your own mind, subscribe, because every week we uncover the hidden psychology behind thoughts, emotions, and human behavior. And chances are, the next mystery is one you've experienced too.